Are you considering delaying tutoring and booking a tutor until things get really serious? Well, if you are, then you are going down quite a dangerous path. My name is Bradley, and I'm a tutor who's seen parents get tutoring late for their children and early for their children. And I can tell you exactly the consequences of waiting until, say, Easter to get your child the tutoring they need. Today in this video, I'm going to explain them. I'm going to explain the consequences of getting tutoring late. So, what are the consequences? Well, the number one consequence is compounding gaps. What does that mean? Well, the way knowledge works is, especially when it comes to math, is that you need basic knowledge and basic principles, knowledge of the basic principles first, and then from that you build on more and more knowledge from those basic principles. Those principles help you with all sorts of areas in maths. If a student doesn't understand the basic principles of maths, then the more they learn, the more they're not going to learn, because they're not going to understand topics and they're not going to see how they link because they don't understand those basic principles. For example, imagine a student didn't know how to use a written method to add up, subtract, multiply, or divide. Well, if that was the case, how are they going to do any subject? How are they going to do fractions? How are they going to do ratios? How are they going to do algebra? How are they going to do any type of percentage or statistic or anything? How are they going to do that? They really need that basic knowledge. And once they have that basic knowledge, then they'll be able to build on the other things. However, let's say a student leaves it until before the exams and they say, okay, well, I don't even have the basic knowledge. Well, how quickly are they going to learn the basics and then be able to learn everything else so that they can then internalize the different maths principles and maths processes in their mind? It's completely unrealistic. And so it's so essential that you get tutoring early, because if you do not, then the gaps will get bigger, and in time it's going to become a problem that's completely unfixable. A second consequence of being late in booking tutoring is confidence erosion. A student needs confidence when they go in the exams. I mean, of course, every student feels nervous, but they need to have a level of confidence that they do have the knowledge they need to pass, because that really, really helps. However, getting tutoring, waiting until, say, a month before to get tutoring is absolutely the wrong thing to do, because when that happens, the student comes in at a place of really low confidence, and confidence building is a process. It takes a while. And so when you come from a place of low confidence and you try and build that in 1 month, it's very, very hard. It's very difficult, and it's very detrimental to the student trying to gain confidence from them. And so starting early helps them to develop the base confidence they need, so that they can improve enough so that they can do their exams well. The fact is, if you get tutoring earlier, months before at the very least, then the fixes are easier and they're cheaper. They're much better for the student and the parent emotionally. There's less stress and less unknowns. There's more confidence and more optimism. Furthermore, time-wise, there is less time needed for the tutoring if you book earlier than if you book later. And so hopefully this video has shown you exactly why it's unwise to wait until close to the exams to book tutoring. If you're considering tutoring support, then early in the year, and when I say the year, I mean the calendar year, is a good time to start. If you want any help with tutoring, or if you want any support, then feel free to book a free 15-minute planning call below in the description. In that link in the description and in that planning call, we will be able to talk about your child's situation and be able to find a path in tutoring that is best fitted for their specific needs. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.